Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Betty, I'm a nutritionist, and I help you overcome chronic diseases as well as transition you to a plant-based diet in the right way, in the correct way. If this is interesting for you, you should be subscribing to this channel because there are so many videos already that can help you, and there will be many more coming your way. Subscribe, like this video. Today we're gonna talk about what can you do to improve your digestion. So what can you actually do to improve your digestion? There are a few simple things that you can do, but I want to focus today about two of the most important ones. So number one is never eat raw food after eating something cooked. I see it all the time. I see it done by people who really are passionate about healthy living and raw foods and plant-based foods. Really honestly, if you want to have a smooth digestion, the moment you eat cooked food, don't eat raw again. Of course it varies. Of course you can have beans as your cooked food, or you can have potatoes. Potatoes are much easier for your digestion, so you might not really feel such big effect if you eat, let's say, potatoes at 5 and then you have something raw in the evening, let's say at 6, 7. The thing is that on a long term you will see the difference. So try to please avoid cooked foods in the middle of the day, raw foods at the end of the day, especially if you had something cooked. There's a big mistake that people eat straight in the morning cooked food, like oatmeal with fruits, or chickpeas as a hummus. They eat tofu in the morning. This isn't gonna serve you. So always focus on lots of raw in the morning and then transition to more cooked food. Number two is monomeals. Monomeals meaning you eat just one type of fruit or food in general at the setting. So if you are hungry, instead of making a salad or having lots of kinds of foods, you just focus on one kind. So the best is to choose, and I have a post about it on Facebook about combining foods and cravings, etc. So you can find it on my Instagram. It's about combining foods in the right way, so that when you have a sweet fruit, you don't combine it with acidic fruit, which can cause so much bloating. You eat just one type of fruit at the setting, so you don't combine and mix. And it's okay to mix fruits from the same group, or it's okay to mix fruits, let's say 2 fruits at a time, or 3 fruits at a time, or 3 ingredients in general. But the moment you start making your meal with many ingredients, you don't even know when, but there is this reaction or something affects you and you are bloated. Number one is never eat fruit after cooked food. Avoid that. Number two is try to eat just monomeals, or as much as you can, and then you will realize eventually that you feel so much better when having just monomeals. That's it for today. I don't want to talk about more ways because you can find it all over my YouTube, you can find it all over my Instagram. This is pretty focused, and this is the most powerful. Yes, you have to focus on having only ripe fruits, very important, so the sugar is developed and your digestion is better. But I find these two things the most common mistakes people do, because people kind of want to live this, we deserve to have this variety of foods, especially there is this, this consumptionism that we deserve to have everything we want in life, so that we have this pattern of the more you have on the plate, the better, but it's not true. And number two, when you eat already raw foods and you eat something cooked, I don't find it nice to start eating raw again, especially with foods like watermelon. It's very hard, very hard. So try to avoid that. I want to tell you something about my coaching program, because yesterday I announced it on Instagram and it was booming. I don't offer a coaching program that most of the health coaches offer. I don't offer you a Zoom call once a week. I don't offer you a meal plan. I don't offer you buy my course and you will never hear from me again. I offer you individual support. I offer you individual support, meaning I take care of you every single day. You can text me any moment you want. I will respond to your questions, to your specific moods, to how you feel. And the most important for me, something that I am really proud of and I really want to develop and I really want to put my heart into, is personal support. It's something that we work on when we want to change habits. We need to work on this. If this is not working, if this is not, if you don't take care of your mind, you can't really achieve anything in your life. So I can give people the most amazing tips and tools and meal plans, the most powerful ones, and meaning like easy, and all the advices, what they have to do step by step, soak this overnight, prepare this, buy this, shopping list, etc. But if your head is not able to do the change, if you don't love yourself, if you don't want the best for yourself, the change is never happening. If you're interested in boosting your health, if you feel like you need help from someone, send me an email, leave a comment, find me on Instagram, send me a message, say you want a program with me. I will send you a very detailed video on how I work with people, what I'm focusing on, and then we will discuss it further on. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you in the program.